guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing great, staying safe and indoors, and following the guidelines. Things are easing up a little bit here in New South Wales, and we're able to go and see close friends and family, which is, thank God. I feel like we've needed this for a while now, and as fearful as I am of restrictions easing, I just hope that people are practicing the cautions and the necessary measures are being taken to ensure that we don't get a second wave. But having said that, I feel really calm knowing that I can go and see my brother and some of my close friends as well. It's 2 months of being indoors has definitely taken its toll. But I mentioned in my previous video, my dog keeps me sane, and the best decision we ever made was to get him. So he's our little ball of joy, and he's our sanity at the moment. So yeah. Anyways, let's get on with the reason why we're here today. So we're here to talk about our Amazon favorites. As per the title, I love shopping on Amazon, and these are some of the things that I've accumulated over time, and I just really, I've been loving watching these videos, so I thought I would make one of my own because I really do enjoy some of the stuff that I've gotten over the years, and I do have a little bit of a list on my phone as well that I'll be referring to just to make sure that I don't forget anything, but let's get started. So the first thing that I wanted to mention is actually the phone case that I have on. So this is a really nice phone case. So basically, I wanted something that has this part covered as well, because every time I drop my phone like this, for some reason it always gets dropped on this side. Do not want the camera on, it always drops on this side, so I really wanted to make sure that I had something that was covering this, and also the fact that this is clear at the back. I can actually see the color of my phone, which I love, the gold color. So mine's a tennis, and it has slightly raised edges, but I wish it had a little bit of a higher raised, but it does its work, it does the purpose, and I really like that it's nice and sort of a sturdy case as well. Something else that I wanted to mention were something really random. So I think we'll do tech stuff out of the way first. That sounds good. So I've been working from home, as you guys know, and sometimes it gets really boring just sitting in this room doing work all the time. So for the times that I wanted to sit outside in the living room and do some of my work, I prefer to sit on the floor. So I wanted a table that was a little bit raised. So my brother actually originally bought this, and when I went to his house he showed it to me, and so I really liked it. Again, this is really inexpensive, which blows my mind. I cannot fathom why this was so inexpensive, but it's this little desk that I got. I don't think it'll fit in the frame. Okay, yeah. So it's this little desk that I got, which has legs on the side, and you can extend these as well. And the cool thing with this is you've got a cooling fan right here. So if you've got a computer that heats up a little bit, this is fantastic. And the other bit is that it kind of extends, so you can actually raise this part up. So this kind of goes up, and you can have it a little bit tilted that way. And then it's got a tiny little drawer here. Trying to do as much as I can while holding this. The finishing could be a little bit better. The finishing needs a little bit of work, but for the price that it was, this is really good. So it's got this little stopper over there, so if you've got your computer set on there, it won't slip out. So, and it comes in this little drawer on this side. Again, I'll leave the links for everything down below, and you can just put that in there, close it. And if you've got any extras, extra cables or anything like that that you need to sort of have on the side, you can put that in the drawer as well. There's enough room for that. But yeah, I think it's a really cool, handy gadget, the fact that it has a cooling fan, the little drawer, extendable legs. I think it solves a lot of problems for people who are working from home at the moment. And I tend to sit on the floor more so because of my dog, because he likes to have that company. And I feel like if I have this up on the couch with me, he's going to get on there and then my computer is going to tip over. So I cannot afford to do that. So the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was my laptop sleeve. My laptop's actually in here. So this is a sleeve that I ordered off of Amazon. Again, the brand is Mosiso, and the reason why I like this is because, let me just get my computer out. The reason why I like this is because it's got a lot of cushioning inside, and that's always something that I look for, just in case you were to carry it and just drop from your hands, like this cushioning in there. The sponge bit would definitely help protect it. And also it's got a pocket right here, so you can actually, so you can actually store like your chargers and everything in here, which is cool. Like I've just got my card reader in there, and it's also got like an extra like USB connection port or whatever. And then the other thing along the lines of the computer was also my laptop case. So I have a 13-inch MacBook Pro, and I ordered this case off of Amazon. So this again comes with like the front and the back case, and I like the fact that it's got some ventilations there. And it also came with the keyboard attachment, which I actually took off because I find those things annoying, and I really like the feel of the actual MacBook keyboard. I love, so this is the butterfly keyboard, and I actually really love typing on there. Took that thing off, it was really annoying anyways. But love the sleeve as well as the case. I think they're fantastic. My husband saw them and he's like, I want to get one as well. So he ended up getting for his MacBook Air as well for that. So I definitely recommend, and really protective, both of them, for your computers. I quickly wanted to mention a selfie stick that I bought off of Amazon. So this is basically, so this is what it looks like. And this is really cool because it has the tripods. So it becomes like a tripod. It's got a remote as well, so if you wanted to control your shots, you can, you know, if it's standing up. And it is pretty extendable, so it's got a pretty good length. Again, if I can find this, I bought this last year, I think beginning of last year, I want to say, or mid last year. If I can find the link for this particular one, I'll definitely insert it down below. This is by Yun Tang, but it's really strong and sturdy, and you've got this one that is, you know, like, it's got the ball head, so you can rotate it as well. And you can also unscrew this, so the phone holder bit. So you can unscrew that and use this particular selfie stick as a tripod for your cameras as well. So very, very handy, very cool. Highly recommend. I bought it for a pretty decent price, but I think the price has gone up because my brother was looking for this. But really cool, really awesome, really good quality. I've had it, like I said, for a year, and definitely do not regret. Like if this were to break, I would definitely buy another one. I really love it. Also, quickly wanted to mention a couple of mics that I've got off of Amazon. So I've got one that I'm using right now, which I'll link, or I'll put a picture on the screen. The other one that I have is by Boya. So this is really great for, I used to use this on this camera before, but for some reason, last time I used it, it kind of gave me a weird sound, so then I ended up getting this one. But this is really great because it's a lavalier, and it's really long. And this is also amazing for your phone. So if you're using your smartphone as a mic or as a voice recorder, this would be fantastic. So I was watching Think Media's video the other day, and they were mentioning about mics usually having like 2 black rings for your DSLRs or your cameras in general. And then if you wanted to connect it to your phone, and for that to adapt the noise, you would need 3 rings. So this one actually comes with the 3 rings. Come on, focus. So if you can see, like, this one comes with the 3 rings, and it's really great. So I did an IGTV this morning, or I actually was live on Instagram, so, which I showed on IGTV, but I used this and the sound quality was fantastic. The only background noise you can hear is my heater that was running in the background at the time. But this is great. It's got the phone tip so that it kind of fuzzes out the noise. And then you've got that clip so you can attach it there. It's also got 2 settings, so again you can use this for your cameras and you can use this for your smartphones as well. So you would obviously flip the switch. Now with the camera, and it's got a little clip at the back here. Now for the camera, it does have a battery, which is like those button batteries, I want to say, which I need to buy. So it's got like that sort of a battery in there. Not a big deal, definitely something that you can easily get, you know, you can buy. It comes with a pouch and everything, so highly recommend this highly recommend this mic. And it's really, really long, so you can have your camera or whatever at a really far distance and still be able to get a really good sound quality, so highly recommend. I use an iPhone, so for my iPhone I do need one of these adapters. They're readily available. I think you get a ton on Amazon. Mine's just the one that came with my 8 Plus, which I've still been lugging around. Otherwise I think they're 15 bucks at the Apple store here in Australia, so really cool, really handy mic for that purpose. I think that, oh, so the other one that I bought was the newer one. I don't know how you pronounce, it's like N-W-E-W-E-R, I think. So it's the newer one, and that's the one that's like a shotgun mic, I think that's what they call them, and that sits on top of my camera. So again, like I said, I'll leave that down below. It's a really nice one. It does pick up a little bit more noise than this one would, and that's simply due to the fact that it's a little bit further away, you know, where your mic, where your camera is. So at this distance that I'm sitting, I think it's okay. I do still sort of edit out some of the noises. This stuff is recommended if you're into these things, but otherwise really not something that you would need anyways. I do have a couple of cleaning products that I wanted to mention. I really love these 2 things that I've bought, especially in the times that we're in at the moment, where, you know, hygiene is key. So I've got a floor cleaner with a new puppy. I am constantly mopping. And he's one of those that will drink water and turn immediately, and we have tiles, and he'll step on that water that drips down his chin, and then it's everywhere in my house. So I'm constantly mopping, and so I've been using this Ajax floor cleaner, which the smell on this is amazing. It is the citrusy one. The smell, I'm telling you, like when you clean with this, it is so, you can feel that you've disinfected, and I love it. So this one removes grease and grime. I don't have any grease or grime or anything like that, but I do want to keep my home sanitized and clean at all times. So I use this, and every time I mop. I ordered 2 bottles of this, and I'm already like, I've reached over here with this one. I think you're supposed to use about 1/4 cup in a bucket of water, half a bucket of water, so about 5 liters and half a cup of this, which is not too bad. I don't use as much because I don't have that much area to sort of clean as well. I only have tiles outside of my bedroom, so it's not that big of an area, but a little bit of this goes a long way, so definitely not something that you need constantly, or a lot of, for that matter, but really amazing. Something else that I wanted to mention, and I think this is genius, and I think everyone should use this regardless of COVID or not. So this is the Hygiene Laundry Rinse. So this is by Kenston. Anyways, it's this little thing. So this is a liter. Again, this is lemon flavor. I love lemon scented stuff. So this one eliminates 99.9% of germs. This one, I use it, you know, every time I do my laundry, and you're supposed to mix it in with your fabric softener. You've got a cap, so just that much will do. And it smells amazing. It leaves your clothes feeling so fresh and so good. And I think, you know, having that in there, I'm so sure like all my germs and everything is going to be killed. We use this for Bruno's stuff as well, so we have a blanket for him that he uses all the time, and we wash it twice a week, and this is amazing for him as well. And I feel like we've definitely noticed less itching for him since we started using this. So this is really, really awesome and amazing to add to any laundry that you do. So definitely get your hands on this. I highly recommend. I do have a couple of things that I wanted to quickly mention for Bruno. So if you guys don't know, Bruno is my puppy. He is American Cross English Steffi, and we got him when he was 2 months old. He is now 4 months, and he's actually 4.5 months exactly today. And he grows exponentially. So we got him one of the harnesses from the store here, and obviously he outgrew of that really quickly. And then I ordered this one for him. So this is really great. Again, I'll leave the link down below. So this is really good because it's got a lot of cushioning just around here. It's very soft and it has a good grip. It doesn't pull on him as much. It's really strong and sturdy and really easy to wear. And this one came with like a matching leash as well, or a lead. Not that, you know, it's not that long or anything like that, but it does the trick for when we take him for walks and stuff. This was the introductory lead that we used on him, and he seemed okay with it. He was fine. And this one also has a little bit of padding, just a very tiny bit of padding around here for our hands, obviously. Comes with a little clip here for the bag holder, and then I normally just tend to do this and just hang it up behind the door. A really good quality. So this is, I think this is the small size we got him, I believe, or the medium. I'll leave it down below. He is almost out of, like, he's almost growing out of this one. So then we decided to get him a newer one, and this one is the one that has a little bit more cushioning. And this one we got this for him because he pulls a lot and he likes to jump every time he sees anyone. So he's extremely friendly. I don't know why, and we're trying to, like, I love the fact that he's friendly, but then he's friendly with everyone. So we want him to sort of, you know, take a step back and sort of assess who's coming and who's approachable and not. So we're really trying to stop him from jumping. So we ended up buying this for him. So this is one of those really stronger, sturdy ones, and this is obviously the base, and then this is the top. And the cool thing about this is if you've got a puller, you can attach the bottom, you can attach the lead to the bottom, and if you're just going for a casual walk and stuff, you can attach the lead at the top. The other cool thing is that you've got a handle here, so if you really need to pull him, you don't need to touch his skin or anything like that. You can actually pull him by that handle. He's still small for this. This is the large size one. This one again has a lot of cushioning over here and over here as well. And when I tried this on him, it felt more snug, it felt more secured, and I think more supportive as well. So definitely no pulling anywhere of any kind of, you know, anywhere where he would feel that jerk. So really gave me assurance, and the fact that you've got those two controls, again, just, you know, to hopefully we can train him to not jump at just anyone and everyone. So really cool. I really just wanted to quickly mention these. These are amazing. All right, I have two last things to mention really quickly. It's actually one category, so one last thing I'd say. I ordered 2 candles off of Amazon, and I ordered them from Cheerful Candle. So I've ordered 2 different ones, and I haven't used them yet because I have so many other candles that are still burning around the house. But this is the Mango Tango one. I'm not sure how big this is, but again, I'll leave the links down below to the stuff that I've bought. This one is, oh, so this one is a 2-wick one, and it smells so good. This one smells like, oh, mangoes, but like the really, I guess, like, you know, the citrusy mango sort of a smell. It smells like that, and it smells so good. So I got this one. Again, this was, you know, initially when we got Bruno, and we were not used to having that dog smell in the house. So we got a whole bunch of other candles and wax smells to sort of, you know, like deter that. But other than that, this is the so this is the cinnamon twist one. This is so good. Oh my god, it reminds me of fall when I was in the States. It's just so good. It really takes me back to the fall times. You know, again, when I said when I was in the States, and because we're like almost in winter here. I think we're in winter. I don't know. I thought I would actually burn this around the house. This is again 2 weeks. I'm gonna start burning this really soon. And I loved the jars. I love mason jars. And no, this is not mason. Well, you know, you get the point, right? Like, I love these jars. They're so cool for even like storing something afterwards. But yeah, I wanted to quickly just mention these 2 candles. I've never heard of the brand before. They did have some good reviews on there, and I really did like the different sizes and the different flavors that they had to offer. If you've used them, please let me know how you liked them and how they burned. I'm going to start burning these really soon. So these are actually from New Jersey. They're made in the US, but they came really quickly. Like, it didn't take that long for them to arrive. So that was interesting. But that's it, guys. That's it for the Amazon favorites. I wouldn't even say haul. Yeah, that's it for the favorites. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye!